So Steve, let's just go to the website right now. This is it. We will show you the URL here in a second. You put your zip code in here. You go ahead and click search. Well, they sell it to you in that zip code. They don't sell it. They give it to you. And you say, send me my tests. And the process goes from there. You fill out your name, and then you get a code. So the question is, how quickly will these tests actually be available?
And 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
If you thought you were alone in trying to find COVID tests, even the state of Washington is having trouble. But if you can get in on it now, you might be able to get one from the state at sayyescovidhometest.org. The plan was for the state to have 3.5 million tests available, but instead that initial number will be closer to 650,000.
You will only be able to order one kit for your household initially, based on the fact that we have a limited supply. So once you've ordered your kit, until we have a vastly different supply chain, you would not be able to reorder another one.
Lacey Fehrenbach is the state's deputy health secretary for COVID response. More tests are expected next week and the week after.
Supply will be limited, and we'll restock as additional tests come into the state.
Short of that, you can try the federal testing site at covidtest.gov or try the pharmacy or online. But there too, shortages of tests have been frustrating. The whole point of testing is to try and slow the spread of COVID-19. And by that, the Omicron variant, which comprises almost all of the current cases. But there is good news. We may not have to scramble much longer. Today, the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington says the end is in sight, and Washington is already just beyond the peak, and others will follow. Dr. Chris Murray.
After April, where our numbers start to get very low around the world, the question is the timing of a new variant. When will the next new variant show up? Because if there isn't a new variant, then we would not expect cases to start going up again till later in the year.
Now, if you are not able to get to a computer, can't order online, you can order by phone. We've posted this number right down here below. It's 1-800-525-0127. That is the hotline for the Department of Health. Press pound, and you should be able to talk to a person and order those tests there. Again, availability being the issue. Live in the newsroom, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.